Good morning. Happy Thursday. All right, I'm going to go through a couple of reminders before we go through what you guys are doing today. So on daily agenda, again, you will see the link to the STEMS List 8 Quizlet. You guys do have a test tomorrow over STEMS List 8, so make sure you study those tonight. It will be a multiple choice test on quizzes. You'll get that link during class tomorrow. Today on Zoom, we are going to play Quizlet Live, so make sure you join the class Zoom at the beginning of your class period. We'll spend like the first 10 minutes playing Quizlet Live to study, and then you guys will get the rest of the time to work on your assignment. Okay, so for your assignment today, this is our day 3 lesson of writing an informative essay. Again, this is kind of like our last big essay for the end of the quarter. This will count as a test grade, so it's important that you do your best on it. All right, for bell work, you are going to be matching terms to definitions. So these are all words that you're going to see on your final, which is on Monday. The final is going to be on Edulastic. There'll be 2 different reading passages and then questions about each passage. They will be all multiple choice, but these are all words that I took from the final that you'll see in questions. So what you're going to do is whatever you think the definition of main idea is. So I'll go ahead and tell you this one. So main idea is what the passage is mostly about. So you would highlight this one yellow since main idea is yellow, and you'll go down the line matching the terms to the definitions. If you have questions about any of these, let me know and I'd be happy to help you. All right. I went ahead and put the essay prompt that we've been working on about explaining how people can improve their lives through observing and interacting with animals. Today, you guys are going to be working on your conclusion paragraph. Okay. Again, go through these guidelines. This will help you write your essay or write your paragraph. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is kind of restate your thesis statement, which is you're answering your writing prompt. Okay. And again, the writing prompt is on this slide. Then you want to think about, okay, you've told me all of these different examples from different sources. What do they all have in common? Okay, so think about all the different examples that you talked about. What is something that they all have in common? And what can you kind of sum up about the benefits that animals bring to humans? Okay, so this is where you're kind of tying in all your examples and you're leaving your readers with some sort of lasting thought with, okay, overall, then what can we learn from animals? How can humans benefit from animals? You can also leave the reader with a quote, with an interesting fact, a call to action. Okay, so some way that you're going to wrap this up. And again, make sure you have 2 transition words. I gave you some examples here, and make sure you've used correct spelling and grammar. Okay, you will be actually typing your conclusion paragraph on this slide in this box, and it should be around 4 to 5 sentences. If you want to use another example in your conclusion paragraph, that is totally fine too. All right, and then the last thing you guys are going to do, don't forget to do this, is you're going to go to Quizlet, and then you're going to take the practice test. Okay, so if you click on test right here on the left, that's where you'll take it. And then don't forget to put what your score was. Okay, this is where you're going to type your score. Some people forgot to do this slide the last time we did it, so don't forget to do this. And then the last slide, I just have the sources again if you need them. All right, and I'm going to be Zooming with people today about your introduction and body paragraph. So if you have any questions, let me know.